Hello, welcome to day 2. Right now, I'm working on some YouTube scripts that I want to use as an outline for the videos that I'm working on for game, I wouldn't say reviews, just speaking on games that I've played or previewed or experienced or think others should experience or should at least know of. And the thing I really want to talk about is the scripting process. And I think it applies to anything that you're doing in the same vein as a YouTube script, but whether it be a podcast script, a movie, maybe not a movie script, I think that's a whole other endeavor, but just generally, like you have a video, you have a script, you want to kind of have an outline of what the plan is. Essentially, I think it's like a plan, is how I see it. And this is helping me articulate some of this too. I'm putting it outside of my head. So in the past, what I've done is I've just had a few bullet points and I'll just wing it and go from there. I've learned that I tend to ramble given the opportunity, as some of you that know me may know I tend to do, for better or worse. So then I started adjusting, being cognizant of that and seeing that in the videos made a lot of times my video making process very difficult because of my incessant problem with rambling. And when I do that, I also tend to not have a fully formed thought. And when I do that and have that occur, then I have a higher tendency of saying and like and all that jazz and just mumbling. So then I veered the other direction where I just made super, like, every word written out and almost like just a script that I had to read. And I couldn't even focus on making the video. I felt paralyzed. So now I'm at a point where I kind of do a bit of both. I think I'm finding that balance where I write a general, okay, this is the section we're going to talk about this. What is this game? And I kind of wing it based on what I already am pretty familiar with. Then I say, okay, I need to make sure I have that transition. Now we're going to go here. And then that gives me a direction to be free. So it's like having the freedom. It's almost like going on a trip and saying, okay, your tour guide says, go into this area of the town, meet back at 5. That's how I feel. It's the freedom to go where I want, but the framework of saying go and then come back at a certain time is how I'm treating a lot of this. And it's helped me a little bit better. I'm wondering, how is it for other people? Do you guys have a structured, what's your rhyme or rhythm to how you do script writing? Let me know.